Shalom Aleichem everybody, hope all is well. Today we're going to be sharing with you a very, very deep meditation, an idea that is shared with us in the book of Tanya from yesterday's daily portion. This is something that if you dedicate yourself to it, it will change your life entirely. The Alter Rebbe explains to us how God fills the heavens and the earth. And there's verses to prove it. Halot hashamayim v'ta'aretz ani maleh. Hashem asked, do I not fill the heavens and earth? V'mala ha'aretz kavoidoi. The whole world is filled with His glory. These verses show us that, and we have to think about the fact, we have to really think about it with our minds, that God fills the heavens and the earth. God is right here. The word is mamash, which is Lashon HaKodesh, the Hebrew word for truly, like fully. God is right here, my friends, right here with us. And when we really focus on this idea that God is right here, He's not up above. He's not somewhere up above in heaven. Yeah, He's up there too, but He's also right here with us. And when we take that idea into our minds, it's going to unlock and arouse our hearts. And the Alter Rebbe goes on to further explain that He examines us very closely. God is examining our every deed, our every thought, our every action. The Almighty is deeply examining us, like a father examines their son, like a teacher examines their student. And this thought, we know that the mind unlocks the heart, the thought, the intellect unlocks the emotions. So these thoughts will surely unlock within us a fear of God, a yira, an awe and fear of God. And it's going to be an intense feeling that fills our hearts. A feeling that we don't ever want to rebel against God, that we don't ever want to be disappointed, we don't ever want to do something against His will. And Rabbi Yochanan told his students, he said, may your fear of Hashem be like the fear of a normal king, of a king of flesh and blood. And they said, but why? Shouldn't we fear Hashem more than a king of flesh and blood? He's God. He's greater than a physical king. And the answer is that when a king walks into the room, it doesn't matter that he's just a person. A person is in the room with a king, they're trembling. They will never say something crazy. They'll never do something against the king's will. They fear for their life. They'll act so polite and so gentle and so submitted and surrendered to the king. So that, how much more so do we have to do that to Hashem, to the true king, that will never do something against His will? He tells us not to eat unkosher meat. We'll never think of eating unkosher meat. What? He created us. He's watching our every deed. Yeah, He's testing us right now. Yeah, He may seem like He hides Himself, but He's right here, and He's the one testing us. He's the one putting this, God forbid, unkosher food in front of somebody, seeing if they're going to eat it or not, if they're Jewish. So this is the Eitzah, this is the advice of the Alter Rebbe, the first Rebbe Chabad, in his book Tanya, where he's telling us that every single day we should do this, and we should get ourselves used to this thought. And it will change our lives, and it will cause us to live our lives in a holy, surrendered way to God, is that to remember that He's right here. To really think about this. Focus. God is right here. He's up above in heaven, but He's right here. Every single thing around me is Him. There's nothing else besides Him. Everything is an expression of Him, and He's conscious of me infinitely, beyond infinitely. And this is how we prepare ourselves for the coming of Mashiach, because when Mashiach comes, this is going to be fully revealed. We're not going to even have to think about how God is right here. We're going to see it and feel it. And this will unlock the hidden understanding of the heart. The das is when you know an idea, you internalize an idea, it opens up the hidden intellect of the heart. It arouses your heart to feel a fear of God. And we know that fear also unlocks love. That the fear of God should bring us to a love of God as well. That full relationship with God includes both love and fear. The mind opens up the two wings, love and fear. Love and fear are the two emotions that help us soar and fly in our relationship with the Almighty, to surrender ourselves with Him, to serve Him, and to follow His Torah and His mitzvahs with a full and open and loving heart. Hope you like this message. Let's get ready. Let's get ourselves ready for the Messianic era, my friends. Let's focus. Let's take upon ourselves this dedication to meditate on this idea every day, that God is right here. Like, comment, share, subscribe. You can help support the Torah Channel. Please share this message. God bless you all.